There was a time when grief had a dress code. In 19th century Britain and parts of Europe and North America, mourning could be marked not only by private sorrow but by visible rules. Clothes, fabric, jewellery, stationery and social behaviour all helped announce that a household had suffered a loss. These customs were especially associated with the Victorian era, though mourning dress existed before Queen Victoria. Her long public mourning after Prince Albert's death in 1861 helped make the image unforgettable, but she did not create the practice by herself. For some families, mourning followed stages. Deep black clothing came first. Then over time, softer colours might return. Etiquette manuals described what was proper for widows, parents, siblings, and other relatives. The exact expectations varied by class, religion, money, and region. Many people could not afford elaborate mourning wardrobes, and not everyone obeyed the printed rules. Still, the ideal was powerful. Mourning made grief legible. It told the world to treat someone differently. It gave structure to a period when ordinary life had been broken. It also allowed society to police behaviour. A person who returned too quickly to parties, bright colours or public amusements might be judged as cold or improper. One of the strangest surviving traces is mourning jewellery. Some pieces included hair from the dead woven or preserved inside lockets, rings and brooches. To modern eyes this can feel unsettling, but in its own context, hair was intimate, durable and personal. Before photography became common, and even after it spread, a physical keepsake could feel like a last connection. Then the world changed, mass fashion shifted, social rules loosened. The First World War and the upheavals of the 20th century altered public mourning on a huge scale. Simpler clothing became common. Private remembrance began to matter more than strict external display. But the custom did not vanish completely. Black remains a common funeral colour in many places. Memorial jewellery still exists. Photographs saved clothing ashes in keepsake objects, and digital memorial pages all continue the same ancient impulse to make absence tangible. That is the pattern behind vanished customs: calling cards, human alarm clocks, mourning clothes. Each seems strange from a distance, but each solved a real human problem, belonging, survival, or sorrow. History's lost rituals rarely disappear because people become less human. They disappear because the tools around human needs change.